Today I want to talk about vague pronoun reference, and before we begin our discussion, it may help to remind you what a pronoun is. Pronoun takes the place of a noun, quite simply, and the rule with pronoun references is that they should usually take the place of the last noun that was mentioned. If there isn't a clear antecedent or a noun that comes before the pronoun, we have a problem, and that problem gives us vagueness or lack of clarity. So here are some common pronouns that are often used vaguely in sentences. He, she, it, they, them, these, this, those. There are maybe not hundreds, but there are dozens of other pronouns, but we're not going to focus on those right now because they don't tend to get abused as much as these poor guys. So if we look at an original sample from a piece of student work, we will try to spot the vague pronoun and then revise the sentence to eliminate it. So here's the original. I walked up the stairs with a piano, and it required a lot of skill and effort. Well, we should be able to spot the vague pronoun pretty quickly, and if we circle back and look at this word it, we will start to notice that there's an issue here. We have to ask ourselves the question, does it take the place of the last noun mentioned? Well, the last noun mentioned was the word piano. So let's try the sentence, this part of the sentence, with the word piano substituted for it. The piano required a lot of skill and effort. Well, that seems a bit nonsensical, and I don't think that's what the writer was intending to say. In fact, I suspect that it's not the piano that it is referring to, but the entire action of walking up the stairs with the piano that requires the skill and the effort. So I'm going to revise the sentence to eliminate the vague pronoun and take this idea of walking upstairs with the piano. Let's start by saying I walked up the stairs with a piano, and this activity required a lot of skill and effort. So I'll just take this out of bold because I want to let you know that this is my revised sentence here. And I think, it may not be perfect, may be a better way to revise the sentence, but I think if we look at it, we've certainly eliminated the vague pronoun reference. I walked up the stairs with a piano, and this activity required a lot of skill and effort. I certainly invite you to think of other ways that you could revise it, but I think at least we've eliminated the lack of clarity, and it's clear what exactly is requiring the skill and effort. So I think we're finished.